Good evening. Welcome to Custom Produced, the show about custom statues. What's up, everybody? How you doing today?
Hold on, yeah.
Good evening.
I don't know about that intro, but
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I never know what to do with the intro. It's like, hey, or it's like what I do with my hands. Like I'm here. What do I do? But what's up, Casual? How you doing today?
good, man. Thanks for the invite. No, it's raining like crazy here today, and
Dude, it's raining here like crazy. It's been storming. We got thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings too here. So,
hold on to the Sentinel, right?
yeah, my baby.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah. Oh, see what we're gonna talk about tonight. It's interesting.
We're gonna talk about what's going on in the custom world as far as I think everybody's kind of touched on it, the last week or so about MYC and what's going on with them and kind of like basically how's that pertain to the rest of the custom world? So,
Yep.
But, E3, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Not much. Back on another week of custom statue talk. But yeah, they're putting the squeeze on some companies, it seems, so it's going to be interesting to see where that goes and where that fall out from that.
Biggie, man, what's up? How you been? What you up to today?
Happy to be here, finishing up a long training week at work. Off for the next 4 days, heading to Philly in the morning, man. So
you were doing training or you were training somebody else?
I was in the training. Like, we have to get these, like, what they call proxy certifications every couple of years to keep all your certs fresh and up to date and see what's changed in the industry. Good information, but they are boring. And if you're like me and you develop adult attention deficit disorder, it's really hard to sit like for 8 hours while you're reading.
Death by PowerPoint is what.
Yeah. I like that. Yep. So I'm happy to be here, man.
Yeah, I've got to do the same thing every year. I got to do recertifications and stuff like that because my job's we fall under federal. So sometimes if something happens, it's another federal. So we have to do all kinds of like research and stuff all the time. So like every year. So I feel your pain.
You're used to the death about PowerPoint.
Oh yeah, definitely. But even when I was in the military, man, that was the norm. So, but Buck, man, what's up? How you been?
Spend my entire night plotting on my nemesis.
Yeah.
You realize you don't really have a nemesis, right? You're just special, Buck.
I pick who I hate on. It's my choice.
So what you're telling me is you're a bully.
Hey, I didn't say that. You're mischaracterizing my words.
And his list is never ending, Jargon. Never ending.
Piggy, you're next. You've
already
been stepping out of line a lot recently.
Wow.
I don't know.
You just said you like my lineup. Now I'm stepping out of line. What's going on?
I wish I had that video. You just made the list.
Yeah.
Just made the list.
What's up, Vision? How you doing?
I'm good. I gave my girl her Mother's Day gift. Early. I know it's early for Mother's Day, but I bought her like a nice little coffee maker, and she's off the weekend for tomorrow to the rest of the week. So she be going to buy coffee. So I'm smart. I'm gonna save myself $50 too, because I'm not gonna work the Sunday and I gotta come at the pocket for $50. Like, we gonna do that. And
and I have speaking of, I'm thankful for these shows. I'm thankful for these shows because I forgot all about it until you started talking about it the other day.
Man, dude, you have no idea, man, dude. And then I have Chunga Hunter coming tomorrow too, so I can't have a delivery on Mother's Day week and it ain't for her. You like Homer Marge bowling ball? It'd be like one of those.
Notice how the voice dropped like 80 decibels and volume.
It's like, hey babe, I got you a junk.
He's looking around the corner like shit.
Well, I don't want it to be about me. Like, it's about I want her to feel special. That's why I won't even unbox her like that until next week, because I want to make sure it's her week and do everything for her.
He wants to make sure she has the coffee machine before the statues come in, the boxes come in, right? Just
basically, you gotta butter them up. She's like, oh my god, she said this is my statue.
You know, the only bad thing about that story is like now you know she's not subscribed to any of us because you know she's not watching.
That's what you think until you see the frying pan coming in his head. Like,
It's okay. I just sent her the link, so it's fine.
yeah, send her the link. Yeah.
She wants her adding things up. Like, hold up. So you paid me for this, and you bought that for you. It makes sense. It doesn't even now.
John, what's up, man? How's your day going?
Now the son has leverage. He's like, I'm gonna go tell her everything.
Five in there. Mama.
Doing well. Day was good, man. I'm looking forward to Friday, man. Long week this week, but yeah, glad to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk some more statues. I had like an itch to get live today. I don't know what it was, but
sometimes you just want to talk to.
Just want to hang out. Yeah.
Some fellow nerds, you know. So
that's all it is.
I will say though, thank you for bringing your A game with your statues behind you that you have. Marvel,
I did it for you. I purposely.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Don't bring that DC around here.
I was gonna sit on the other side. Say no for Jarhead. I gotta respect.
I appreciate it. It's looking good though. It's looking good.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
Loco, man, what's up? Oh, go ahead, John.
No, I was just gonna. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I like your shirt.
Oh, my Nirvana shirt.
Yes, great music.
Yeah, old school. How's your day? How's your day been going, Loco?
Good. No complaints. Excited for the weekend coming up too. So,
I think everybody sounds like they're excited for the weekend. Yeah. I will say though, today is the start of my weekend. If that makes y'all feel any better. So.
Son of a.
I too. Good with it.
Just wanted to throw that out for y'all, so that way you can be happy for me. So.
Nah.
I just want to say last night's X-Men show or yesterday's. Nice. Was that,
have you started watching them yet, Steve?
Not yet. I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Oh man.
Yeah, you got a lot to catch up on, but it's good, man.
Yeah. I'll catch up really quick, man. Like, watch. If it's that good, yeah, I'll catch up.
It might be a little overwhelming. I think, to be honest, like it's pretty heavy. Like there's a lot of heavy moments, and I think it would be better like spaced out, kind of not necessarily a week, but like there's gonna be times where you just kind of want to sit on what just happened, and I want to go to the next episode right away.
What's really crazy about it though, it's like they're doing so many stories from the comic books. It's just nuts. It's like one after the other. It's like, and it doesn't feel rushed. So it's like, it's actually a really good story, but they're doing like different takes from the comic book series from when the 90s.
They're weaving together different stories to create like their own unique story.
Yeah,
they come up with some really great ones.
I will say it's been cool.
How long is each episode?
And actually putting the comic book,
20 minutes.
Little captions for the major scenes that came from the cartoon too. It's cool to see the two of them together.
So the best part, before this past episode, Bo DeMaio kind of gave a list and said, watch these 5 episodes to get caught up. And it was like 2 episodes from season 1, 2 from season 4, 1 from season 5. And it was like, it'll really help you before you watch this latest episode. And I did that, and he was right on the money, man.
One of them was Worth of a Man, something like that.
Yes.
I think that was season 4. You guys have a favorite episode so far? Like out of all of them? Like you don't have to say what happened in the episode, just say
I'll be back.
What was the episode number that was your favorite?
Episode 5. I'm sorry, go ahead, B.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you good.
Episode 5 with Gambit, man. Like Gambit was doing it that episode, man. Like I jumped up off the couch. Like old school when you watching cartoons and you jump up like, yeah. That's how it was watching Gambit on that episode.
Yeah, I have to agree that was probably the best one. Last night was really good too, though. But I think that definitely.
I like episode 6 just because of the Shi'ar Empire being involved.
Oh yeah.
Gladiator.
I love anything cosmic. We're getting to see those characters, especially Gladiator. Ooh.
Well, Deathstroke was dope too. I like the way they drew her, like the armor that she was wearing and everything. I thought that was a good.
I like how Morph does a lot of cameos.
Yeah, he's like taking care of like all the extended Marvel universe with cameos. I don't know. It's a great show. They've already. I guess they're starting to shoot season 2 and 3 right now.
Yeah. So this isn't I forgot a spoiler or anything, but I saw a picture and I didn't realize that last night Rogue was wearing Gambit's jacket.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
cool.
was like, oh, I was kind of
yeah.
didn't
Don't
see
give
that
it
coming. But that
don't
was
give it
cool.
away.
Because he's like
Hey,
alive and
Yeah,
no
yeah.
kidding.
They're working on season 3 and 4 right now, and season 2 is gonna come right after season 1. So they're gonna
If-
do it
if-
like
if they can stay consistent with the storytelling and the art the way it is right now, I think this is going to be like a top tier Marvel show. I mean,
Well, they fired the original writer that wrote season 1. I mean,
Paul
season
DeMaio, yeah, it's a big push to get him back because they're
Yeah,
saying it's the best thing Marvel Disney has done in decades. And
Yeah.
they're like, if you bringing it like this in season 1, and he's already finished season 2, they like, man,
They need to
it
bring it
can
back.
come mediocre in season 3 and 4 after.
'Cause I think they fired him before it started, right?
Yeah, they did. Like the day he was supposed to go do the promotional tour, they fired him.
And he's the one who wrote it. So it's like, you know,
Matter of fact, it's a push for him to even be involved in the live action.
the Marvel, the X-Men.
they want Ryan Coogler to direct it.
Yep.
Why did they fire him?
I don't think anybody knows, do they?
Yeah, it was he was inappropriate on his OnlyFans page. And the problem is he had some of his Disney Marvel stuff tagged to his OnlyFans page as well. And they like,
Oh yeah.
He had an OnlyFans page.
oh yeah,
Him having OnlyFans is crazy. But then he tagging Disney stuff.
yeah, that's the problem. Like if you're doing your own thing, like that's like with my job, I can do whatever I want. But if I put on, like if we streaming out and I have on something with that logo on it, and I say something that they don't like or goes against their credo, I'm out of here. Like that day.
Yeah, and you know how Disney is. Disney's like, I don't know, you got to follow with how they think basically. So
I thought the reason was gonna be bogus, but I'm on board with them.
Whatever they better get him back,
I'm
man.
more understanding of why they fired him now.
I get it, but they better get him back.
well, you want to say hi to everybody in the chat real fast. Bassin Belfry, what's up, man? Mikey Donuts, what's up, man? I don't think I've heard his name before.
Oh yeah.
Welcome, man. Welcome to Custom Produce. Thanks for coming through.
Jose, what's up, man? Jojo, what's up?
Fake news.
Actually, it was more expensive than that, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit, but not as much.
Talking about the custom hater comment.
What's up, Gotham?
Wow.
Grifter, what's up? And Alex, what's up, man? That's everybody. Yep. Well, I guess we can just get into the topic right now. Basically, what everybody's been kind of perusing and talking about this week is NYC and what's going on with them. And I don't think anybody really knows 100% of what happened. I think a lot of people are like assuming that Disney, came in and gave them the axe, basically, hey, stop what you're doing, and you're about to ruin the image and the style that I'm used to. But so I don't know if anybody's heard anything else, about it. But they came out with a letter saying that, hey, we appreciate everybody, but we can't continue doing statues or whatever. And I think that's what the last word anybody heard of it. So I don't know. Did anybody have any thinking on that subject?
They've sent emails to some of us that have outstanding orders, because I had like the Lando Calrissian on order that was due to ship last month. And they've been very communicative. Like they sent the email the day that it happened. Then they sent another one saying, hey, we're on it. And then they sent one yesterday saying, give us 3 weeks to sort everything out, and then we'll circle back around and let you know how we stand with everything. So that was the latest update and the latest.
Because the next project they were going to work on was the Millennium Falcon, right? That's what they were starting to work on. I know a lot of people were excited about that. It looked dope too, from what the the renders and everything.
Well, they were working on a ton, but Millennium Falcon was like on pre-order like next week, or I guess this week. It was supposed to be on pre-order or something like that. But yeah, that's all I heard so far too. A lot of speculation out there, but nothing concrete.
What are you rubbing over there, by the way?
Oh yeah, I got this Iron Man from Bowen, and look how it shines now. I wanted to do a before and after, but I didn't think I could see it on camera. But it looks pretty good now.
Oh, yeah, it's glossy.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
How do you get it glossy like that?
microfiber towel and water.
Some elbow grease.
This is from 2000. What do you guys think this is from? What year?
2012.
2011.
2010.
2011. Yep.
That's pretty good for being that old. It's a lot of detail for a Bowen.
The paint is just freaking beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and like it's not rare or anything. It's like edition size of 700, but like this is with the open mask. That's the one I was looking for. It goes up in price a lot, like $250, $300.
Nice
I mean,
representation.
that's still a lot for a Bowen.
One of the
At least I
bust.
think.
Yeah, for the bust, that's pretty high, right?
Oh yeah. This one, I don't know if it's hard to find, but yeah, it stays up there in price.
I usually see these priced between like $50 to $90.
Yeah,
Looks good.
Looks good though.
yeah, I think so too.
Congrats.
But yeah, the freaking I should have done it before and after. Like it was really dusty, really. I don't know. I was worried about the paint, but yeah, never mind. I'm not worried about the paint at all anymore.
That paint's good. Looks good.
Microfiber towel and like some water, and that's it.
Sweet.
Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. in
No,
the
you're
background.
good. So, what were you saying?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything concrete other than speculation, but like I heard like there are like other people that do model kits, like they do ships and everything. And what I've heard on that was like they had a big maybe maybe they got jealous, or maybe they were just not with NYC with the whole thing. Again, like I don't know exactly, but they probably put out the snitches. Okay. But that's all I heard. But I don't know.
I just feel like NYC was it was getting really big, and I think it caught Disney's attention because I've heard a lot of people on the shows even talk about it to where it's like they didn't even think that they were a custom group because it was just so out there. They had their own website, and they were selling like crazy, and there was no trying to hide anything. He even had his picture up there on the website, I think, and it's just I just think that it caught Disney's attention. The dude was making probably a good amount of change creating that stuff.
I wonder
Just like,
if,
why now though?
I wonder if what they like Millennium Falcon being one of the biggest icons for Star Wars. I wonder if that plays a role into when they actually start cracking down. Like if the smaller, characters that no one cares about, is it a big deal to them versus a moneymaker for them?
Yeah. I don't know. Like John was starting to say, why now? Why all of a sudden,
I feel like a lot of people post pictures about tons of customs that are being made, and more customs that are more prominent, like Marvel pieces and DC pieces, and you see a lot of it in the community now. Where'd you get this? And for sale posts, and so NYC's always been around, right? Since I've been streaming, I've always heard of NYC, and they've always been, they've never hit anything. It's just I find it weird that now it's not like they've even moved away from doing the characters, the quarter scale characters. I feel like they're focusing now on models, which is even more kind of like in the hobby side of things where licensed companies aren't doing it. So I find it strange that it's just out of the blue. Unless it's been going on for a long time behind the scenes, and it's only the hammer's only
actually now.
Yeah.
Do you think, maybe somebody was snitching or something? Maybe somebody said something, another company or.
That's been rumored online. It's been rumored. I personally don't want to get into that because then that's a lot of he say, and that brings in a lot of unnecessary attention and speculation that can lead down a path that's just no point.
Yeah.
Michael's come out and say that he was kind of stepping away too because of some family things he has to deal with. Yeah, with his family. But again, alluding to we are no longer creating product within rights holders, like rights holder products. So, which more, it kind of sounds like it's more of an issue where someone's cracking down on him as opposed to stepping away. But it's just sad. It's sad to see because he's. I think in the Star Wars realm, he was like a staple. If you were thinking about a piece, you would think NYC, and you saw a lot of collectors building their Star Wars collections around his company. So he did a lot for the community, that's for sure.
I heard Buck was a snitch. He says like, no one's gonna get a life-size Vader. All right, we're gonna fund this plan.
I heard that too, man. I heard it.
At the end of the day, though, business is business. So if you're taking money out of someone else's pocket, it's expected.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna just say, but it would have been nice to see, like we were mentioning on Steve's show,
on Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
On Tuesdays 8 p.m. It would have been nice if it was like a Jazz Inc. situation where Warner Brothers approached Jazz Inc. and they were able to pen a deal, and now he creates licensed product.
Yeah,
I think NYC's level of detail and product was there that could have been done, but
they produce quality pieces, top notch. Like that's what everybody loved all their pieces,
That's what makes it think that it could have been someone who, right? Because it's like if whoever's responsible for catching people and bringing the hammer down, if they saw a company that's well received by the community, product is selling, wouldn't you want to kind of make a deal to say, hey, maybe we can work something out? Or I don't know how that end of the business works, but
you would think so. You would think
so.
Like you said, they've done it before, And I've even seen other like Marvel custom groups that have, got called up, like baseball. They got called up and started making, stuff with Marvel stuff. I've seen it happen with custom groups. It's just, it's like you said, it's just weird that they're doing it to NYC. Like their stuff's quality. So,
I had a question for you, Jarhead. So these type of things usually have a trickle effect. Like, have you known? I'm sure we're gonna get to it, right? But like,
that's the topic I wanted to talk about too. Was is there any kind of trickling down to other custom groups? Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yeah, but like also like one factory is like now has less work going to them, right? Yeah. Now is it gonna start affecting like other like companies where like they were using that factory and now they have more eyes on them, so now they're gonna stop using them because they have all those eyes on them. I don't know how that stuff works, or I don't know if you know how that works too. But
I wouldn't say I'm not worried about it affecting the other custom groups. I've talked to a couple commissioners since all this stuff going on, and they didn't seem very worried about it. So I'm not. So the thing with the where the factories and stuff like that, they closed down one, but there's so many factories out there. Prime One uses factories that custom places use. They all use the same factories, so I wouldn't be worried. I'm not worried about it, honestly, to tell you the truth. There's just so much out there that they could go to another factory or go see somebody else do it. So
I think you are going to see it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
What about you, D3? Have you heard anything or?
Only the same thing y'all heard. It's like y'all saying. Like, I think there's just something going on in the background we don't know. Of course, it's like in every situation, there's always background politics. So, you said they make really great pieces. So you would think it would be more of like a acquisition kind of thing. Behind Star Wars, I don't know. Maybe it's the way, because it's like you said, they were really like out there with it. They didn't operate under custom group. Maybe that was a sense of hubris, and they kind of did themselves a service by operating like that. And I don't know. I'm just a theory. You know, maybe I could have played a part in why the decision was made to just hold all the processes. And I think the focus is on them as a group. Like, I don't think they're focused on any particular factory they may have been using. I mean, like just like you said, there's so many factories. Like the effort is kind of too
Yeah.
out.
I don't think at the end of the day, the rest of the custom world is going to be too affected by it. I mean, a lot of the other groups are more hidden. You know, they don't put themselves out there like that. So I think, as I said, at the end of the day, I don't think the custom groups are going to be too affected by it. So
I remember about 4 years ago, something similar like this happened where a bunch of custom, I forgot the name of the group, got subpoenaed and they closed down too. And it was a similar thing where all of a sudden all the custom groups started coming out saying, hey, we're backtracking on the ground. We're not going to be as forward and et cetera. So I wonder if it's something they just do every couple of years, or it takes that long for them to build up a case against someone who's large.
Yeah, it's a cycle, I guess.
I haven't heard any of the other custom groups though that's saying that they're gonna, you know, get more stealthy. You know, so I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if anybody else has.
I have. I've seen.
You have?
I feel like I feel like you're going to see some tightening up of some of the groups now, for sure. Some of the ones that were a little bit more out there, you're going to see it tighten up.
Okay. Yeah, I've just seen the restrictions to getting in and stuff like that. You know, get more strict. Yeah, like you said, John, they may start changing their approach on the market now and becoming even more discreet. So.
Knight brought up a good point about like if I'm a company paying for a license, why are customs being allowed to do it for free? That's what was weird about NYC. You see that a lot with Marvel and Marvel characters, but with NYC, what they were making, you don't see any other licensed company, even if they're holding the license, pursuing that license and creating that product. So that's what was weird about that. Right? License models, where are you seeing those kind of models being made?
And that's the thing, like maybe they brought too much attention to themselves by being like, you know, that focus because of what they were doing.
It was just I think they got too big and they were just out there, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was at the end of the day. Is Disney probably saw that, you know, how much their statues were going for on the aftermarket, you know, and they were you know, doubling or tripling in price sometimes, and you know, you see that kind of money out there. I'm sure Disney was like, nope. You know,
what do you think the process is like for like that sending out that cease and desist? Is it like how do they find out who the commissioner is? Like what kind of official source did it? Because you know, if you're a custom group, it's not like you have official email where you take in like responses from other corporations. Like you see,
but
what
NYC might have. NYC might have. You know, because they were more legit than some custom groups. They were, I mean, I'm saying they had their website and
they had like a contact us page, and then Disney's lawyers just go there and say, okay, this is how we're contacting you. Stop right now, or you're dead fish. I mean, like even companies that don't have like that don't have like a website or storefront, you know. I guess that's the point of keeping things on the down low and the secret. So it's harder to find the source.
Yeah.
Like
they would have to do it, like investigate, like,
you
know, do some kind of sleuthing. Because
you ever think they send in spies to the groups, to the private groups, like find stuff out?
I bet that it's definitely happened before. Like definitely length of custom statues existence that they've definitely been licensed spies.
It's like in the cartel, man. You just gotta follow the money, and like it'll lead you right there. But I don't. So right now, I just checked. I don't know if any of you guys ever checked since it happened. Have you guys went to the website? I just went there right now.
No,
it's completely down. It says guest area. Please enter password below. So they shut them down.
Yeah, I would imagine because there is a reason why these custom groups ask you. Some of these custom groups ask you questions. You know, how long you've been collecting. Who do you know? And show me pictures of your collection before they even let you in the group. So you know, that's probably in order to like weed out some of those.
They should let you know what they're doing. They should just be straight up like, you know, there's a lot of skepticism regarding the members and whether they can be scammers or snitches. So I'm just gonna ask you some questions about I think they should straight up with that. It's kind of weird. It's like because it happened to me. Like, Coach Shaw had like get to a group when the commissioners was asking me questions. I was like, well, he asked me those questions. He asked me so that's why I was kind of feeling a little like I'm not trying to do all this. Like, actually, like you see me around. If he had told me that's what it was, I'd be like, all right.
So I just went back to her website, to her homepage. It actually has like a different thing on it. It says, "Welcome to sculptors. After pursuing the passion of fan art creations, NYC is taking a break and hoping to be back soon. We thank everyone for the support over the time." It says, "If you have any questions, please reach out through our contact form."
Here's my phone number.
Yeah.
Call me.
You got to check the new website, YCM. Apparently that's
But you also know, like, I think also in a sense, people see it as more of a big deal than it is. Because in this regard, it's just like, we're so into it. We're in the hobby. We know so many other custom groups, but their legal team send out cease and desist all the time to random people. People using their stuff on Etsy. They're using the license to create stuff, or like make custom lightsaber like groups that make stuff. Or some company making Beskar armor metal like cases or whatever. Like all these small people making stuff using the Star Wars IP or any other IP, they get shut down all the time. They get like cease and desist, or maybe some group making Pokemon stuff like making the plushies, because those are really big with like some communities. They'll get shut down as well. I think it's just. For the company, it's just business as usual. Just another person infringing on their copyright, and I don't think there's as much scrutiny as people feel. Like I don't think it's any more or any less than it's always been, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, they just got caught with their pants down, I guess.
Yeah, they were like parading themselves in public. That website was not a good idea, I think.
No, because the thing about websites is when you create a website, you have to give your information. You got to register and all this stuff. So I'm sure it ain't that hard to find, your information once you register your website. So
yeah,
Disney got along with it, man. They get that easy.
They got the money to have them high-powered lawyers too. So,
yeah. If only the owner of NYC was living in a third world country that had lax copyright law.
Do you know something about that book?
I heard when
I'm gonna start my. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I heard when Disney takes you to court, the lawyers wear Mickey Mouse ears.
Oh my god.
I will say that was one of your best jokes that you've told in a long time.
Awesome. Oh wow!
Damn.
I saved it for.
Is that a compliment or?
Yes.
34 minutes in.
DT's like, no, man, cut him off. Get this guy out of here.
I think he's getting better, guys. I think he's getting better. No, but...
Can they just change their name and just do it anyway? Like change everything.
They could, but if they get caught again, I'm sure that'd be grounds for like all kinds of shit.
Yeah, no second chances there.
Yeah.
JB coming in as blue.
Playtime's over, boy.
That's
show enough.
Man, Jarhead got the layup and he dunked on that. Dude. Look at that.
I was waiting for somebody. Click.
Yeah. See how it feels like?
I have the power.
Yeah.
You walking that court room like Goofy, huh? You got caught twice.
Yeah.
Damn, that's my joke, John. Copyright.
if they get caught doing it again, I think that would.
Well, if they listen and hit up Buck, he knows what to do. You know.
God.
A little racial, just a little bit.
They made some really dope pieces, though. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I definitely respect the work they were putting
Yeah,
out.
me too. I agree.
Yeah, and their stuff was classy too. Like, because they always had like the two different bases that you can do. You could do like the whatever, and then like the classy, like it was like a mirror like stand, like a I don't know. It looked really good. All their stuff looked good. So it's sad. It sucks. Especially for Star Wars collectors.
As long as they stay away from Marvel, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think. Not with other custom groups, unless you see another one. Like I maybe be worried, but right now I don't think anybody should be worried about.
But I think it comes with economic times too, right? I think you really see these licensed companies struggling, and I think this is kind of like it can get to the point where licensed companies are going to start reporting, because if they're going to struggle, they're seeing these custom companies being able to sell product and get it out the door, and meanwhile they're struggling. You may see a little bit of a squeeze. So,
yeah. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. But
we'll see. Yeah.
I would be worried if I saw another company, get, a cease and desist. But right now it's just a one-off, so I wouldn't necessarily worry about it.
I think it's though, like I don't know. For me, I think it's important to say though out there, like when you post stuff, when collectors post their stuff, like I think Jar had told me this like a couple times. Do not put their name anywhere on the title, on the thumbnail, or anywhere. You just put custom or fan art, because like putting, let's say, CMP customs, on the whatever, it's just not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, most of these custom groups tell you that too. Hey, don't be putting our names out there, or, don't be showing our pictures around, all that stuff. So it's just one of those things that if you're in custom group long enough, you probably should know better at that point.
I just YouTube a bunch of NYC stuff and their logos on the thumbnail and all this.
All over everything.
Yeah. So go back to hiding a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, if you put yourself out there like that, you're bound to catch attention, especially if you're doing that kind of business and you're making that much money and attention and everything. So
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody have anything else pertaining to this subject?
I think there's gonna be a trickle effect, man. Like I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I think.
I agree.
You think it's gonna get worse?
Yeah.
Who's next is big. That's big though. That be the triple effect.
I don't know who's gonna be next, but I think like more custom groups are gonna, like, have eyes on this right now, and they're gonna start like dialing it back. But at the same time, I think like I was trying to mention the factories. Like the factories are probably now keeping an eye on it too, because it's just, it's bad for business if one factory closes. It's like, who could be next? So like they're gonna try to stay away from them. I think.
Do factories get shut down for this? I don't think so.
Well,
Somebody
business, there's less business going to them, so because
okay.
like that cash flow is not coming to them anymore. So
There was a factory that got shut down though, from what I heard.
For copyright infringement or
For copyright in China, yeah. There was one that got shut down.
maybe they were producing
anime?
their own customs. You're talking about
Two
anime?
shops. Yeah, 2 anime shops got shut
That's
down.
different, right? That's not the factory.
Shut those all down. Yeah, that's fine.
That one wasn't the factory. It was screw you. Shut
They shut them all down. Yeah.
It's like that got shut down because it wasn't shut. Sorry, the factory wasn't shut down. They arrested the owner, of the custom companies.
That's worse, Buck.
But it's not the same thing,
Exactly.
right? That's like because he committed. My point is the factory isn't gonna get shut down for
Production.
copyright
I should have said
infringement because they're
production.
just producing stuff. Like they don't know. They can just claim ignorance. This person came to me, said to make something. I didn't ask them. Show me your license, the proof that you can make this. They don't have to ask that. They don't give a shit.
You're right.
So
Buck.
they're not gonna
Production
get
got
shut
shut
down. For that.
down. production was shut down. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. You're right.
Edwin says, I collect Zelda statues too, and there are a few groups that are proud to have their brand out there. Get some more products sold in their mind. Licensed companies aren't doing what we need though.
There's a company called Dream Studios that makes really dope Zelda pieces. And they're really out.
You and D3, you're trying to expose these guys.
There you go.
You're
They're
trying to
next.
They just got shut down. They just got shut down.
Breaking news.
Dream Studios is no more.
I hear Nintendo coming. I can hear that.
No, but they're really out there. They market themselves heavy. Like their name is out there. Like they don't operate like subtly. So
Like NYC, basically.
I think that's what everyone was talking to.
I think they're also harder to hit because they're in China.
The group that made my Black Panther, where he's on the giant panther base, and they make like a lot of Masters of the Universe pieces. Their name is on a lot of stuff, YouTube channels and Facebook groups. Like they're out there big time too.
You see what Mikey Donut said? The guy that got shut down is because the copyright he was infringing was owned by another Chinese company. I think that's the only reason they went after him. If it was owned by like just a U.S. company, for the U.S. company that complained, they'd be shit out of luck, I think.
Yeah,
Jojo says one Chinese factory did get shut down. They were making custom anime statues.
I really don't think that's the case. That's not. Well, no, it's not. I don't think that's not the case. The factory is still going. I got updates like a couple of days ago. The factory is still open. The factory did not shut down. They arrested the owner of the groups making illegal, like that's infringing copyrights. The factory is not shut down.
You know what's crazy over there? You're gonna get arrested. Over here, you'll get like fined or like,
yeah.
Over there, you're going to prison.
Yeah, and to be honest though, we don't know if they sent him multiple cease and desist and he ignored them before he got arrested. Nobody really knows what's happening. All like the people that are involved, they're trying to stay like on the down low and they're like being hush hush. The groups that are closely tied with that guy have gone like pretty silent. They're not really saying anything, not announcing anything. Some people are worried about their pre-orders, and some intermediary is telling us not to worry and stuff will happen. But again, the factory is not shut down. I've seen live streams from the factory still. It's open. They're still making stuff.
You know what's great about all this information, Buck, is like Mickey Mouse is looking at you right now and he's gonna make you squeeze.
No, this is for anime. Mickey Mouse has no business.
That's right.
They're in hiding. They open it up and tell everybody, and here he is making all the secrets.
They arrested the like guy infringing the copyright. They're not gonna. It's unless if the factory was owned by the group that owns the custom studio, then you could say maybe it got the factory is not owned by that person. Just the group that basically the group has stopped, like they've gone silent now, and it was for infringing on Naruto copyrights. That's why they got hit.
Yeah, there's a lot of like custom anime statues and producers and all that stuff. There's like, I think there's double or triple the amount that there are of Marvel and DC and all the ones over here, so there's a big market for that over there.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't need me change my mind.
Take that, Steve. Take that, Steve.
There's too much power now.
That's totally Steve.
Little Blink 182.
All right, Robert.
We're using that government name now.
Yeah.
It's Galactic.
Everybody getting shut down. Even this channel.
Yeah.
Disney's like writing it down. Okay, it's Robert and Steve.
Robert.
we got two of them. But yeah, at the end of the day, if I don't see another group getting shut down, then I wouldn't worry about it. So until I see that, then not worried about.
You see Cash's comment, Jarhead?
Yeah. You see what Star Wars Addict said? It says, how do you guys feel about Force Labs custom stuff?
I don't really have any experience with them.
So they are a different like Star Wars custom group. They make pretty legit stuff, but the thing with these guys, they make it at like some would say the same quality, but at half the price.
Is that the ones that started doing the new one, right? Like the I think a Tauntaun, not Tauntaun, a Wampa and stuff like that. The newest ones.
They did that. Okay. They also did chips too.
Yeah, their stuff looks pretty good.
Yeah. So
they're really fresh to market, though. I think.
Let's just make sure we say all the names here, so that it's the lawyers have an easy time tracking it.
Yeah, exactly.
Buck Fangs.
Disney right now is like, yes.
Yeah.
This is a good show.
Oh, I got up. Oh
boy.
But if nobody else has anything about it, then we'll start with the pictures right now. So, yeah, this is an interesting take on Storm. I don't know if I care for it. D3, you have this on order? No, this is part of that line.
Yeah, I skipped this and the Iceman. Like I didn't like one of them. Yeah, this Storm doesn't do it for me. It's not Storm.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's a weird post to me. Like,
yeah. I mean, I like my character's fears, kind of like sense. This is okay, but still, once again,
it's a cosplay Storm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of punk rock stuff.
The paint. Go ahead.
This one's sculpted by Franco, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is it Franco?
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't look like his stuff to me
at all.
The pose kind of like the way the pose usually, and the females don't. I don't know if it's the greatest always, but I definitely see Franco in this one.
Franco doesn't really do females that much. Yeah, I can't remember much that he's done. He's done that Rogue, I guess, the Rogue versus Sentinel.
Cyclops.
And
Psylocke. No, what the hell?
I was like, what?
Oh yeah, that Psylocke was nice. But yeah, this Storm doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I don't really care. There's way better Storms out there.
I mean, besides,
and I feel like Storm should have an ass, and it was made flat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the word on this? You guys like this?
No.
You don't?
No.
Wait, what were you just going?
Oh, you like this?
Wait, chill. What did you guys like about the sculpt or the?
This. I don't like this. Whatever this is.
So the sculpt.
The
I think
she's standing there with the pose. There,
right?
The pose. Okay. I think the paint job is awesome.
Yeah, the paint is cool. Paint on this one's cool.
I don't like the paint on the jacket at all.
I think this was Franco. Let me double check.
It is Franco.
Is
I didn't
it?
like. Yeah, it is. It's for the LL group.
Oh,
Damn it, no names.
Yeah.
That's not a name.
Do we not just learn?
Yeah, let's not say the names.
All right, I got him out.
Was this a kit or is it painted? Yeah, painted.
The whole run is kit.
Wow. This person usually paints like prototypes for another group, or back to speaking in in indefinite terms.
I like this a little bit, like this angle, but I don't know. I just don't really care for this Storm at all.
Yeah. Amongst the midst of all the other Storms getting it out, they get released. That one copy.
She's part of that like museum line they've been doing for the X-Men.
Yeah.
There's a few in there that I really like, but then there's other ones like this one that is like a miss for me. Like this and the Iceman, I don't like the Iceman at all.
You're gonna skip the Nightcrawler too.
No. And this is kind of from the same group. They've got several different groups, but
Which group is it, Jordan?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
Welcome to this group, that group.
Just start naming groups you don't like.
You gotta create a secret language so that everybody knows
What are these groups that identify as?
Oh,
What's up, FBJ?
Undefined. The FBI is here.
The FBI is here. Oh no, get him out of here.
Crashing through.
Yeah.
What's good, FBJ?
Let's go, yeah.
Talking about snitches. No kidding.
I ain't no rat.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Islam.
I like the Magneto a little bit, but there's little things that bother me about it.
Yeah,
His
I like the Magneto.
Cool, but it's-
his undergarment area, his no spot. I don't really care for.
No.
I don't know what
jock
that
strap.
is.
I do
Oh,
like
and
the paint job on it. That's all I do.
The paint job looks good. I like the paint
You like
job.
it?
Yeah, I do.
No, I don't think it. That's the part that's really not working.
I don't
Is
like
that
the
water?
Yeah, it's
It's
supposed to be
like a
water.
magnetic power effect or something.
That's supposed to be water.
No,
No,
it's
I-
a magnetic effect.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Is it that it's too dull? Which is why I don't like it.
No, that's not the paint for me. I just the pose. I'm not a big fan of his pose. It looks kind
Yeah.
of
It's either dull or flat for me, and there's like no shading for me. I think that's the word.
But a lot of people are loving this piece. This is a lot of people are considering this a ground Magneto.
What?
I don't know,
like the
man. I feel
Sentinel
like
in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was
feel
thinking.
like
I love
it's
that sense.
almost guaranteed anything from this group is considered amazing.
No,
No, that's not.
Wow.
it used to be that. It used to be that way,
It
but
used
not
to be that
anymore.
way, but not anymore. People have started to open their eyes.
Hey, Buck,
Well,
which group was
this
it?
is different. This is like a sister group. You know, it's the same commissioner, and she's just a commissioner for 3 different groups. They're all like pretty much related. But they got this is a Caleb line. Caleb Nepson is sculpting this line. X-Men versus Sentinel. I don't like that Colossus at all. I don't like the sculpt. I don't like the pose. I don't. It's just,
He's got the same jock strap as Magneto.
So something that I don't really care for when they paint Colossus statues is his eyes and his teeth are supposed to be white, but they get lazy and they paint the whole thing silver.
and sometimes they paint it white. I've seen them paint it.
His teeth aren't supposed to be silver, and his eyes aren't supposed to be silver, or his tongue. Like you
That's
can
a good
see.
observation.
Yeah, they just
It's only
painted
meant to be
everything.
his skin.
It's like, man, just paint it all.
He's wearing retainers.
I think my favorite Colossus is the sideshow one.
He's wearing his grills tonight.
A super stoic.
Oh, that was good. Oh, all right.
Yeah, John's back.
Oh, John, why?
You're up here, John. You're up here.
Yeah, sorry. I got back up there.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
One thing I will say about it though is I don't necessarily know his creativity, but the mass of it or largeness is different than almost every single group. Having the whole damn Sentinel head behind him walk, seeming like it's floating.
What
kind of cool?
What is up with Caleb's sculpts at the junk area? What is going on there?
Envy.
Is it too small or too big?
They're wearing cups.
It's the cut of the draws.
It's stuffed. Someone said stuffed. Was that a joke? Someone said? See, I'm delayed. The sideshow one. I agree with Steve. The sideshow Colossus is the one that I think looks good.
I actually prefer the XM one over the sideshow one.
That was cool too. Yeah.
There's a custom one that's coming out soon that I'm really looking forward to that I like, but he's not even in the typical uniform. He's in like street clothes. Mortal Kombat. What do you guys think of this?
Katana wins.
The color looks good.
I think they had a Jade or Melina that they showed before. Yeah, they all look really good.
Is this getting made?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It is? I'm surprised.
It's a line, I think.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's getting made. Like, I didn't know that.
Why?
I don't like. Are there more? There enough? Like, I feel like there's not enough people collecting custom gaming statues. That's why. I thought it would be hard to find an audience for that.
Well, that's the thing though. They make gaming statues, right? So why wouldn't they make custom ones? Like Prime One's got gaming statues that people buy.
Yeah, but even then, it's like they're so slow on production. And I feel like the only company that's really like pushing them out is what's the name? PCS.
So that's why the custom has a good shot at it, because they can like put links in the collection. Yeah.
Yeah, but even I don't know. I always thought the market was weak when it comes to like larger, like quarter scale, like fighting game statues. Or
I see a lot of people get excited for the gaming
Cammy?
stuff when Prime One Cammy, you know. So I think there's definitely a market. People love.
I think
video
Mortal
games.
Kombat and Street Fighter, that's like top tier, like A1 kind of like the rich in characters where you could do a lot. So I can see
Those
why
are
this
all
would go deep.
video games. Those are only 2 video games that I collect. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
I actually like this Batman. My bad.
Ooh, nice.
Does it light up?
Like,
Oh, that's just Photoshop. That looks good.
Of course it lights up.
That looks really
Come
good.
on.
It's not anime. I was confused.
No, okay, I don't know.
I like the city on the base.
Yeah, that's cool. It's different.
Isn't this, I thought this was 1/6. It's like last time I saw it.
No, I don't see too many custom groups doing 1/6, so I would imagine it's a quarter scale.
Quarter scale, okay.
I like everything but the portrait. Like I don't like the lines on the face, like carrying over from the suit into the face. I would have preferred if they found a way to like keep it super simple, like the show.
Yes. If it lights up like this though, that would be
wicked.
I cannot imagine that is possible to execute.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's got to be Photoshop, man.
The wings are
Photoshop.
Photoshop because they're not even like rendered in. Like you see how they're changing shape depending on the angle. It's weird. I think the person just drew those in Photoshop when they're doing some post processing on the render.
Oh, it looks cool though.
Yep.
I'm just happy to see some Batman on here. Heck yeah.
Just because you're on here, John.
I knew it. I appreciate it. It looks cool. I like the concept.
For the DC boy.
And the way they kind of lit the bottom of the base to illuminate the rest of
city,
the city. Yeah, that's nice stuff.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like the base building. I like the Batman.
Prime One should have done something closer to this for their Batman Beyond.
Wasn't
Instead,
there?
they did a
The
sorry.
sideshow one looks good.
Was it XM or them that overdid the detail? I don't remember which
It
one.
was. I don't think XM has one. It was Prime
Yeah,
One.
they do.
Samurai.
They do.
XM has Batman Beyond. Okay, the Samurai one.
The Samurai one.
Horrible.
A lot of people didn't like the Prime one because of him jumping out of that vehicle.
Some renders for it.
Oh
yes.
my god!
It's,
What the heck is this?
Old man
Man,
alien.
alien.
Day one.
That's
Get off my
look
property.
at the slippers and everything. That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
I
Back in my
wonder-
days, we would hunt our prey. You lazy.
I wonder if Alan Kiefer saw this, man.
Yeah.
I just thought this was hilarious.
What's the
They-
magazine? He has a Playboy magazine in his
Dude, they went so much detail in the head. The head's like,
That's dope, man.
It's the
I
big
like
chap.
this.
Whoa,
Is that Sigourney
Oh, wow.
Weaver? I wonder who
Wow.
it is on the
Nice.
cover.
Alien
That's
on their
funny.
own.
That's funny.
Sigourney.
I love it when statues have fun like this.
Yeah.
that cat just chilling.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Back in my day, we'd have to fly 50,000 light years. You kids
It's
don't know.
it's not Ripley.
Anna Nicole Smith is her name on the left.
Oh wow.
Oh, so Steve, you're that guy who knows all the big stars, those names.
Looks,
It's
looks,
said it there, but I'll take that title.
I just come to be like, who's this? Well, I know
Hey,
who that
Steven,
is.
No names. We said no names.
Oh yeah, my bad.
the detail about the alien looks like he's put some weight on over time. You know,
Yeah.
That's dope.
got out of shape. You know?
Wait, is that shorts?
Yeah, very short.
That's funny.
I think that's fat over the shorts.
I like this. This is cool.
Like an old school Predator, or Alien.
Yeah. I thought this was cool.
Yeah, this is a wicked bust.
Mm-hmm.
Chest day right there.
It's not the best like actual scope. Possibly, you know.
I can't control it. Gene, help me.
Come on, man. Don't do that to my boy.
Like my first time.
I thought this Harley Quinn was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Nice scope.
That one a lot.
I like this look. Yeah.
Yeah, she actually looked nice. Oh damn.
Also,
There's the cycle. Yeah, there's the cycle portrait.
It's like, oh, hey. What happened?
I like the base. The base
I
with
like
the chattering teeth.
And it doesn't take that much room to seem like it. It just be perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
Vision, you sound like that guy when you finally got out the club and the lights came on.
it is what it is. Like man, you gotta think. Most of these girls are wearing a face. You don't know until you get home.
I like that portrait.
I like this.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this has been printed already, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
saw the
Joker
printer
cards are
already.
nice.
Yeah,
I don't
like
need the
pose.
AK. I rather her holding her bat than the AK. Pistol's not bad.
You'll get a bang. You'll get a bang out of this one. That's funny.
It's well done. I like it.
And she dead.
Oh, the hyena too. That's a cool touch.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
People are starting to get this in hand. I thought this was cool. The Scream.
Wow.
Yeah, not a fan of this one. I think it might be the paint though.
There's another group doing one that like that's my favorite group. I like theirs better.
Yeah, I know which one.
With the hair, like the hair's like huge.
Yeah, it's definitely better than this one.
Is it the other group or the other group?
Action Studios.
It's they, Buck. They.
Man, look out here trying to get snitches. Huh?
Yeah.
Setting people up.
I had that Mystique and I sold it.
You sold it?
That bus is cool.
This group is pretty new, like as far as how long they've been making. That Mystique, I think, was their first piece, and one piece before that. But I'm not a big fan of the paint.
Yeah, I actually had this Mystique on pre-order too, and I canceled it. I sold it to somebody else, so I didn't really care for
Good choice.
it. So
the portrait is off.
the leg is
long legs.
the one leg is longer than the other one. I don't know if you notice that.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is. It's not really something like that really affects the vision, like aesthetics of the statue. Like it still looks good,
Nope.
They have special boots for that now.
but there's just a lot of issues. Yeah. I mean, this group they're coming along. You know, they got a ways to go.
Yeah, the Hellraiser.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Pinhead was dope.
That's
Yeah,
for
this
that's
is-
for Terry.
I
Yeah,
thought I tagged on this one.
this thing's nuts.
There's apparently a new first-person POV slasher movie coming out. That's like supposed to be amazing. The best kill scene ever.
I remember Terry said he didn't like the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face sculpt. He said he didn't like it.
Damn, he on throne, huh? Sheesh. Lord Maestro.
He's the skin out of blankets, man.
Is this a mother box?
Is that what that is? A blanket made of skin?
Yeah,
That's what it looks
is.
like.
is.
That's
I
crazy.
I can't-
The
I
flesh,
can't watch-
the sinew,
can't watch whatever these
you
kind of
call it.
movies.
Ugh,
There's a face on the side.
that's crazy.
Damn.
Trying to
Yes.
call the
Splitting
puzzle
headache.
box of the
It's
mother
your ex
box.
girl.
He takes acupuncture to a whole nother level.
Yeah, Hellraiser freaked me out when I watched it like when I was younger, man.
That top, like that like corpse on the top right with the eye. Damn, that's crazy. That's like the best part of the statue.
Holy fuck, I didn't even notice that. That's crazy.
His guts are spilling out. You see that?
Yeah.
And I was trying to think between him and Kruger, like, it was the worst, because I was just like, this guy, like, they live in torture, man.
Well, Pinhead was worse to me because he came with a whole team.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
They were
was a
all
ton of
crazy.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the dogs, man.
Oh.
The chatter one.
Yeah.
This just came out for pre-order.
This has always been a stupid looking character to me.
What? Dang, Buck.
I just
That's how you feel. I actually really like this one.
Me too. I like it too.
So do I.
I like it too.
Is the jacket mixed
you know,
media?
it's not the statue, it's
No,
the
it's
character
sculpted.
for me.
Sculpted the jacket?
I think he he needs more swap outs though. I mean, that's
I was
one
just thinking
character
that.
That should have like shit tons of swap outs.
You can have
Look
a
at
bunch of swap outs.
look at his
Professor
jacket.
X, like everybody.
What,
Yeah.
can you go back, Jarhead? Jarhead, can you go back too? Like, look at his jacket at the bottom where it opens. You see how it's like flaring out to the side?
That's what I don't like about it. I pointed that out on Twitter. I don't like that on how it's squaring out on both sides either.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, what jacket does that?
Yeah.
I hope they
Supposed to show movement, guys.
That's medium.
But
Yeah,
the
but not-
movement's not natural.
It's windy.
It's like a moment in time that's frozen. He just pulled his gun out. His jacket is flapping about from that. Imagine that's what happened. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, at least somebody's making one. I mean, ain't no license company gonna touch this character.
This is good. I would have done different heads with them, like characters. That'd have
This
been
is cool. The Wolverine.
I like the statue.
That's
It's just the
pretty cool.
jacket. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought this was cool. Soldier Wolverine.
boy.
Is this a Franco Logan or some other one?
Someone.
Nah, it's not the Franco. Definitely not the Franco.
Life size Zorro.
Life size.
Yes.
What say you, Buck?
One Piece.
Not for me. I don't watch the
Yeah,
show.
One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah.
How are you an anime king and don't watch all the anime?
Because this sucks. This sucks. It's a shit show. I don't watch it.
I don't do One Piece, man.
And
I was,
Too late
I was
for me.
enjoying One Piece. Too late.
Too late in the game, man. 3,000 episodes, not doing it.
You don't have enough time, man, to sit down and watch.
Dude.
It'll take you months. Like it's not worth it.
Months.
Sound like excuses, man.
Oh yeah, I got shit to do.
I
Like
think he started early, man.
if you start watching this is the only thing you're gonna watch for a while.
Half scale Vegeta,
Vegeta?
best character in Dragon Ball.
I don't like this
Shane.
statue.
I didn't know
Trying
they
to
did half
Vegeta.
scale. That's crazy.
Its
Yeah,
face
they
is
just
weird.
announced the statue. They had like a video, I think yesterday or the day before. They were like doing a live on it, and they were like talking about it.
It changed a bunch of stuff so far. I don't know. This isn't they. So see his leading leg, how it has a weird shape, it's bent weird. They said they're changing that. They also reduced the texture on his arm. I don't know why an anime character has so much, or like even if it was a normal human, the skin texture looks weird. Like it's like he's dry. Like
His leg looks like the Brock base.
Yes. Like look at his bicep and his
forearm.
Yeah.
how could I forget? What's the shoulder muscles called again?
Delta.
The Lactavia.
The delts, yeah, the three, yeah. See his delts, like, yeah, they look weird, man. Like super dry, it's weird. And then his face is like more normal.
I like the light up feature on the base.
Yeah, nice.
The smaller versions have a different like base to it. I think there's like a different light ups thing that have like an aura around him or something. So.
But I actually thought like his skin that's showing on the leg, I actually thought that was a piece of the rock base, like being lifted. So they got to fix that color.
It's very similar in color.
Yeah.
The color? Oh no, they're not gonna change the color. It's just gonna stay the same. I think they should drop down the texture on his skin significantly, but they've only done it some. but it's fine. There'll be another. There's always more Majin Vegeta. So
I
Yes,
have
there's like ridiculous amount already.
Tons of Vegeta out there.
A
Yeah.
Funko Pop of Majin Vegeta,
they
exclusive.
they announced like multiple statues at once. So this one, the Frieza next to it, Master Roshi, Krillin, and Goku.
All half scale.
No. Only the Vegeta comes in half scale.
There's
The
a
rest
cell.
are, like,
There's a cell too.
quarter
That
and
they're doing.
from this
Oh,
company.
Yeah, I think so. It's right behind them.
Anniversary.
No, that's
style.
no. That's a different studio, not from the
Okay.
same.
Nerd.
It's just because they all use the same factory, or like a lot of them use the same factory.
Little black cat.
Mm.
Damn.
What's that singer? What's her name? Just
Dua
remind me.
Lipa?
Lady Gaga?
Marilyn Monroe.
No, you know the singer that's going to be in the new Joker movie.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady
Wow,
Beyonce.
That's not
Lady Gaga. Lady.
that's not Lady Gaga.
She should look more like Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
She like
uh,
this a
Oh,
pair
wow,
of girl
she
with bad
does,
man
actually.
white knight. They got the same boot. So
A little on the plump side.
I don't like that cat. White cat.
I don't like that cat.
Staring into your soul.
what are we talking about?
Those
to the
cats
left,
look
to the
possessed.
left, to the left. Okay.
You know, he don't like how that cat's rubbing up.
Cat on my woman. Huh? I feel you, bro. We ain't sharing out here.
Who's she sitting on? Big Ben?
Looks like it.
Big
I think
stand.
this is
You're gonna sit on Big
executed
Steve pretty soon.
really
Okay.
well.
This is Wolverine from that line that we were talking about earlier with the storm, and
Now this one's Franco, right?
yeah,
Portia looks nice.
the paint looks great though.
Just every second sculpt will just ask. That's me.
Ooh, that looks cool.
I don't know
like
what's
that
up with
face.
his face though on this. With the
I saw another one where I like the paint better than this one. But this one's still pretty good too.
That's a weird chin. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a long cheek.
It's like an ape in this one. Somebody pointed that out.
It's like
Cigar-
Planet of the Apes.
Cigar in the mouth would have been good.
If he met up with Black Cat, she'll be happy.
He has a cigar.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
I
this-
can't get that two Batmans looking at
He
you.
has 4 portraits and 2 of them are bad.
I like that. That portrait's nice.
I like that base though, man. It looks classy.
Yeah, I got this for the painter right now.
Awesome.
Oh, you got this
Yeah,
one.
that
One
portrait. This portrait looks really good.
Yeah, I like this. I don't care for the one where he's like frowning, like over. Like, not even like that one. Like the other one. There's another one. This one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Gene,
Like,
you're
I-
leaving me for that choir boy.
That's the Judge Dredd face.
Yeah.
I like this one the most. I think.
Yeah, that's stunning.
I am the law.
Like,
Oh.
the most.
Do you smell
Don't
that?
do this, Gene, please.
That's what The Rock is cooking.
I saw this one today.
Yeah.
A little bit of Maestro on Throne.
Maestrino.
This is cool too. I like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, this is gonna be an epic piece. This group, this is the same group that did that recent Hulk versus Wolverine, the clapping Hulk.
The clap. Yeah, that's beautiful. That
Oh
piece.
wow.
This is how I see myself sometimes.
There's a lot of Easter eggs in this. I don't know if y'all. There's Thor's hammer. There's Cyclops' sunglasses. Doc
Yeah.
Ock.
I thought that was Jubilees.
It could be Jubilees, but it looks more like Cyclops to me. But
That's Jubilee. Look like Jubilee.
Yeah, this is taking place from the cover. Cover of the cover.
This is
It's gonna be huge.
just setting
Porter?
right here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Porter.
Oh man, this is gonna be huge.
Oh, that's a Sentinel right there. That's
Wow.
good.
Yeah. Can't wait to see it painted even more.
It's, Surfer's boards right there too.
extra
Damn,
crispy.
he looks like he bit out of it. What the hell? God damn it.
Yeah, this looks good.
Some
I like
Superman
this.
action.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting these, but I'm trying to figure out where I would put them.
Cool.
I always like
Come
the
on,
story.
Come on, Piggy.
We figure it out. We'll do it.
Man, blue.
The
I didn't say I didn't have
proportions are
room.
weird,
I
man.
just said
See
ain't
how
no
long
way to
his
put-
legs are?
You can put them in your different colored room, Figgy. You can have one in the red room, one in the blue room.
Yo, it's like on Martin when Tommy says he's going to work. Like, come on.
What do you do?
We know you got plenty of space, man.
What's
Alfred.
this?
I saw this movie too.
I don't know what universe this is.
That's Alfred
With a
Kruger.
rifle? With a
Alfred
shotgun?
Kruger.
What the
Oh,
fuck
do
is
you
he
need
doing with the
this?
shotgun?
John,
Alfred,
you
like, get off my property.
No,
I think this is from Batman Who Laughs, isn't it? No.
I don't know what universe this
He
is.
kind of looks
Batman
like Freddy
Laughs.
Krueger from that angle.
Yeah, he comes and tries to shoot him.
bro.
Mhm.
You saw some raccoons in the distance.
Some more
Oh,
coffee.
I can't. This
Does he have a mustache?
There's a lot
Beard.
going on here.
Beard?
G3 just reminded me of that guy, brother.
His head is like small. Like he has like massive quads. Damn.
He's too thick. Like, pause.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then, I don't know. I feel like his arms are too short. His head tilt is weird. Like, it's just too much. What's going on?
He's
You know
strolling. Looks like he's
Just to,
strolling.
just to punish them, we should say their name.
Wow.
That's nice.
These some more people are starting to get this in hand.
Oh, this is trash.
What?
This was the one you unboxed,
This
right?
is finally. I swear,
Yeah.
this thing is so old. This is only
Yeah,
just
this-
shipping to people.
I think he picked this up from another studio.
Oh, the group like went defunct that was making it originally.
Yeah, and he
I
picked
thought- Did he?
Okay,
Yeah,
that
he
that would
does-
make sense because this sculpt is so old, and I remember when this first got announced. Like, damn, like DC.
This is one of the first pieces I saw when I saw it. Like, I'm like, wow, this.
That's hardcore.
Jarhead, you still have this one?
Yeah.
Is this piece expensive?
I mean,
Looks great.
not super expensive.
I like when Ledge was bothering Jarhead for this one.
Yeah, like every 5 minutes while I was unboxing Sentinel.
I think the sculptor for this also did the sculpt on the Queen Studios Wonder Woman, the one that's like the Gal Gadot.
I like his refrigerator.
I think that's the best angle, straight on.
Yeah.
I don't really like the one before this one.
It's got the minigun.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
Yeah, that is dope as hell.
Come with me if you want to live.
Some Naruto.
Man, that's a lot. It's a lot. I got
Mighty push.
It's like you don't know where to look first.
Nah, if you know it, you know where to look. Yeah, they tend to go all out. Like, this is really one character controlling all of those other characters as well. It's like it's really only the dude in the middle. A lot of collectors were mad that they included that moon in the back with the nine tails. They didn't want that a part of it.
Man, they have a lot going on here.
It's one of the
You know, I was
best
looking.
fights.
I was looking at that piece, and then I was thinking to myself, man, it'd be nice if they have like a nice Full Metal Alchemist like diorama. I have yet to see one.
You didn't like the Prime 1 stuff?
Nah, man. It's just, I mean, they look all right, but I mean, like a diorama, like that shows like all of their alchemy and stuff like that, or a battle. I have yet to see like a really good Full Metal Alchemist piece.
I'll send you some. Like, are you looking just for a battle, or are you looking for multiple characters?
Well, yeah, I mean, it could be multiple characters, you know, a battle. The pieces I've seen, it's just like I feel like it's very basic. It's like, you know, here's the Aldrich brothers, you know, and that's it. And then here's one of them like hitting the ground, and you see, but like nothing like dynamic. You know what I mean? It's just like, eh. Like, yeah, I really like Full Metal Alchemist. You know, this is a cool statue.
So this last picture is a tease from Jay today, not so long ago before the show started, of Galactus,
Galacticus.
or some people call him Galacticus.
You call Galacticus.
I said some people, Steve. Some people. Stop naming names. I already said stop naming names. But I just thought that was cool. I mean, can you imagine 1/3 Galacticus?
That's what I was thinking. I want to know the size. Pause.
If they do a 1/3, it's gonna be like the size of the house.
Okay, do you guys think it's gonna be throne? I'm sorry. Yeah, throne, museum.
There has to be. 1/3 will have to be throne.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna? You think they're? I mean, do you think they're gonna do a throne piece?
I don't
I don't
think
know.
so.
Like,
I
just
hope
thinking
not.
about the actual Galactus, like that's like at least what 60 inches.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, he'll have to
Like
be
a life size, a human size statue.
A throne piece would be a nice middle finger to
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
I like the detail on it already. Like, I know it's just a work in progress, but there's a lot of detail already here in the mask.
Do you guys think this should be bigger than the Thanos that was announced from LBS earlier last year?
It definitely should be.
Should be.
Way bigger.
Like enormous.
This should be like a humongous piece. I think.
He said it was like the He said what it was their perspective design, and maybe one day they can actually get to make it. So it's like I guess it's something they just have like, you know.
In terms of size, it should feel like a half scale, I think.
Like 4 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think he should just not even go with 1/3 and just make it kind of not stay as non-scale and just go with like 50 something inches and stop right there, like 51, 52 inches. Just past that, I just think it's like,
Yeah,
like
message me.
Imagine it was the same size as Conan or something, like PCS Conan.
He says on Facebook, search for other studio.
It'd be cool if they even tried to do like a bust,
Other
like Sideshow. Remember back in the day, the legendary scale bust.
Yeah.
How we feel
I mean, maybe that's what this is gonna be. Maybe a bust. I just don't see a 1/3 Galactus. That's
It will have to be a bust or a throne piece. Otherwise, it's gonna be like the size of a person.
Either way,
like maybe the size of Devastator. Maybe would that be big enough? You think that Devastator is coming out from PCS?
That'd be a good size.
Will it be bigger than the Hulk that John has behind him?
It should.
Yeah, definitely should.
Should be bigger.
John, you gotta throw that
That's
Hulk
pretty.
away now.
That's pretty big. Man. That's pretty big.
Hear that every night.
Wow.
Pause.
And then you wake up. Yeah.
Well, that was 120 pictures that we just made.
Wow.
That was
That it?
Yeah, 120 pictures. So wow, that was the last picture, guys.
Man, that's crazy.
Well, I guess it's time flies when we're having fun. So
Yeah, that's what they say.
that's what they say.
It's the jokes, man. You got some good jokes tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people mediocre, some people good.
Well, that's why you come on. It's it's the jokes keeping me alive on YouTube.
this Sentinel Buster suit is super dope. That made it in the comics recently.
The new one.
Yeah, it's Tony Stark's design of the Sentinel, and then he made another Sentinel to go against him, like the Sentinel Buster. Like he looks super dope. It'll be a dope design.
Well, guys, like I said, that's all I have for today. Unless y'all want to talk about something else or want to bring something else up.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh, you looking for my piece?
Oh boy. Watch what you send me, but you'll be sending me the.
So, Yuri, did you make a purchase yesterday, or was that a joke?
What's that?
Did you make a purchase yesterday, or was that a joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're spending money.
Oh,
G14 classified.
He put that. You put a hope. Well,
that was supposed to be classified vision. They're on the way to shut them down.
We're not talking names out here, right?
Existing statue or new PO?
No, existing. Some might people call it a grail. Some people, I guess.
I call it another statue.
What? That's what I'm talking about right there.
This is like one of those that, you know, when Ash saw the golden bird and like one of the, what was that, the first episode of Pokemon?
Yeah.
You know that episode? Y'all remember the first episode of Pokemon? When he saw the golden-
Zapdos?
No, it wasn't Zapdos.
Like a golden bird?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Did you ever send the book?
Zapdos. The golden bird?
I just
Pidgeot.
Oh.
She's not golden.
Bro, you should be proud. I can even recite a Pokemon name, okay?
It's not exact. That's not exactly the name, but it's close enough.
Pidgeotto, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Zip it.
Pidgeotto?
Yeah.
As long as it's not Jinx, man.
It's Ho-Oh. H-O-U-O-U.
Ho-Ho.
Ho-Ho. It's not Christmas, man.
Oh God.
Ho-Ohs. It's Ho-Ohs.
Be out here just buying statues on a regular Tuesday.
Thanks, Vega. Vega's right. Ho-Oh.
Vega better morning, but you know what?
I think I ordered that yesterday.
Damn.
Wow.
I really like this Craven from this group. It was looking really nice.
Looks
That lion is spectacular.
This would go great with their like I guess he did a symbiote. It wasn't a black suit, but this would go great with it.
Yeah, this is probably one of the better Cravens out there, I think.
Mm-hmm. And it feels very
this looks good.
like modern comic.
Yeah.
In terms of the style.
This is Sosa doing a good job right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Sosa does either he knocks it out of the park or he does it all right. Like
a lot of sculptors are
not as bad as Sosa. Like I feel like Sosa's like it's like either it's extremely good or it's like what the hell's going on here? Like it's like what are you doing with the muscles, bro? Come on. Yeah, when he does it right, he does it right.
Grifter says he's grabbing this one.
This I'm waiting for it. Like once it goes up, I'm on it. I want this one.
Are you in this one too? Congrats.
Yeah, I like the studio stuff. So they make good X-Men too. They're making some of my favorite custom X-Men pieces. They have like that MVC style. The only thing is I don't like when he does like female sculpts.
Which group is this again, Doc?
It's the other group.
It's them.
We're learning. We learned a lot today. See.
Well, like I said, no more pictures. I guess we call it today. We got going on, Steve.
Nothing much, man. We're gonna be talking about X-Men next Friday, so I'm gonna catch up this weekend. And
I definitely want to be there for that show.
Okay, yeah, it's starting to load up too. I think Loco is gonna join in. Joe's gonna join in, and some other guys are gonna join in. But yeah, everyone's free to join. I want to catch up with it this weekend, and hopefully it's as badass as everyone says.
One more episode left.
Yeah,
one more.
I'll be there. Like I don't know if we should watch that live or something, but I'll probably watch it at 3 a.m. whenever it comes on.
Disney will probably shut you down if you do that.
There's almost too much to talk about. There's too many episodes and too much to talk about on one stream.
It's hard because you don't want to give anything away either, like spoilers or anything, because there's a lot to talk about, So
I'm assuming next Friday it's all spoilers, right?
It's all spoilers.
It's going to be spoilers. It has to be because if you haven't watched it by then, it's your fault for watching the show.
Damn, is the
Made
show
me feel
over?
bad, yeah.
Is it? It's ending on Friday.
No,
it's on
It's
ending on
next
Wednesday. Yeah,
it ends on Wednesday. Okay, next week or this next week?
Next week.
And so like, you guys are like, well, you guys got 2 days to watch the rest of the whole show if you haven't watched it yet. That's your.
You don't have to watch the show.
Yeah, I wouldn't binge that show though. Once again, knowing what I know about, I wouldn't binge it.
Why would you binge it?
Because it's a lot of like heavy, deep moments, and like a lot of things like moments to digest, and even just the conversation, like the writing of the conversations in the show is like it's so in depth, and just so much to process.
D3 watched 2 episodes. He had to go for a drive, man. He had to decompress.
It really didn't pick up till like episode 5 though. Like it was good, and then like episode 5 hit.
that's really with the meaningful action. I mean, as far as just the whole nuance of the show, just like, you know, it's like, I don't know. That's just for me personally. It might not be the same for everybody else, but like, you know, it's just something I kind of wanted to like. Maybe because I'm such a big fan and it was so nostalgic for me. Like I wanted to like, I felt good having that week in between each episode.
You gotta after every episode, you gotta soak in the bubble bath. You know, kind of contemplate with a drink with a you know, like.
I think the key takeaway from the show is that when you want to do an action scene, you got to hire the anime studios.
Wow. If you know,
I've rewatched a bunch of
All right,
them,
guys.
and
I
there's
was
so
gonna
many
watch it.
Easter eggs you do not catch.
We ruined it for you, John. Well, Buck ruined it for you.
You know when I first saw like Cyclops getting his ass kicked by that guy
No spoilers.
executioner.
Buck.
It was like all over social media. I haven't even watched the show.
I didn't see it, man.
Man, Buck,
Oh
man.
my! I'm sorry. I have not watched the show. I haven't watched the show. I've not watched the single episode.
Buck,
I'm done.
that's strike two today.
Across the
Strike
whole
I don't have
X-Men.
social media. So.
Buck's
Damn.
ruining childhoods like anime, man. Exactly.
That
Just
stuff
like his
was
background.
all over everywhere. They were writing articles about it. Like it's like you see clips, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
So
Bro,
screw it,
man,
right,
where
Buck?
people work.
Just throw it out there.
Oh man, I thought everyone had seen it. My bad.
Anyways, thanks for the invite.
We
John.
know who finished on NYC now.
Casual literally said, "I'm gonna watch all the episodes this week."
Oh, man.
It's like, oh, you haven't saw.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so, D3, what do you got going on? Anything coming in or?
That blob is finally back on its way to me. So,
God, I feel like you've been waiting on that thing for like forever.
well, you remember what happened? It got sent back. So, you know, now it's on its way back here to me. So it should be probably within a week. It just got picked up by FedEx today. Got Black Panther finally shipped. I'm still waiting on that Ken from the prototype Z-Line. So I got those 3 pieces on the way. I'm excited to get started with anime statues. I'm really excited about that. Like, I found a piece that not currently in stock that I'm thinking to buy for my first one. So Naruto piece.
You should join the Anime Boys Rise Up chat.
Nah, I'm
Like
good.
no. Like we got so like.
Banned.
No, I was
So
actually
much
gonna
power.
give good advice. It's like if you want to buy something, we can point you in like the reliable retailers and stuff. Unless if you already know that, then go ahead do it.
Yeah, I already did all that research. You know, been down that road, and yeah, so yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited to start paying less for statues.
that's a big plus. That's a big plus. That whole line that you wanted to get, that Naruto,
God
whatever.
damn. Where's Pudgy?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Iron Curtain.
Overtime.
Those are pretty good, but they're not expensive.
Yeah, they're not expensive at all. The Iron Curtain line, and I like the style. And there's also Pixar. Pixar's releasing a few pieces that I want, but they're licensed company. Now they're licensed company. They work. They used to be a licensed company.
Yeah.
I want that Sume Naruto bus. We're having a lazy Susan. That's gonna be the piece. I have a big plan for my whole anime section. So I'm excited about that.
With Sume, NYC's going through that, so we can make that happen if you like.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Sume,
Yeah.
get it?
Wow.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
He's getting good. He's getting good.
Just waiting for that one. That one was right there. Okay.
John, what do you got going on this week? Anything
To be
coming
honest,
in?
nothing coming in, but I've been slacking a little, but I'm getting on that anime boat too with Berserk. I want to check Berserk out because I really like that Prime 1. Guts and Casca is what they call the characters. I really like the way that looks. So people have been sending me episodes to watch, and this and that. I just haven't had the time, but I'm hoping to start this weekend.
That's kind of dangerous too. It's like there's a badass statue out there too. It's like,
exactly.
Am I going to get into this show and really want the statue now? So
it's tough.
I see your link, broski.
But we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow we got club. We're gonna hang out and just get ready for the weekend. Have a good time. Thanks for,
what time is the show
thanks for having
tomorrow?
me.
Yeah,
11 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're doing here, man. I always have fun watching the show and being on it. It's a blast. So
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah.
Even the lame jokes.
Getting better.
Still appreciate it. Piggy, what you got coming up? Anything?
Man, I'm pressing this company that's been shipping my LBS Hulk to me for like forever and a day, and now I'm not so nice about it. So hopefully that'll be coming in sometime soon. This weekend I'm heading to Philly. So if anybody out there, like if you guys know of any comic shops I should hit up while I'm there, like shoot me a message so I can go by there and check it out. Or if anybody's in Philly, want to link up, shoot me a message. That's it, man. Just happy to be here. Appreciate the invite.
You eat cheesesteak, Piggy?
No, sir.
Oh.
You don't even need that's wine.
Oh, okay.
You can't put the cheese on the steak, right? It has to be the cheese on.
It's
the
got to be
plate.
separated.
It's got to be a cauliflower steak.
Can't be touching.
It doesn't fit in his tray.
Lion's mane.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff right there.
And it still can't have cheese on it.
Oh, and I know it's been a while too, but New York. Go New York.
Yeah.
We won. Sorry, Philly fans. Sorry, guys.
Miracles do exist.
What about you, Vision? You got anything coming up? Anything going on?
Yeah, Jungle Hunter delivered tomorrow, and I'm supposed to go pick up. Well, I wasn't going to pick up White Knight tomorrow, but I'm gonna go pick it up probably Monday. Try to wait after Mother's Day. It's about her, ain't about me. but I did take care of her though. Like I'm taking her to a nice one of them fancy restaurants and stuff like that. Like you got to get dressed up, and then this is what I got her though. So I like to think outside the box, and like you can show the picture. So when I buy you a coffee maker, I thought about it like, well, she needs glasses. So I bought her new glasses, and I said like, well, dang, she had a coffee maker. She need coffee. So I helped her with the coffee and all the little settings, so she can do it all herself. And we'll see where it takes us at. So she's happy, and then I can take care of me now.
You better than me, Vision. I'd have got a coffee maker. It wouldn't have even been in the box.
What? Say again? You don't do what? No coffee maker, no what?
It wouldn't even have been in the box if I got it.
Oh. Hey, no, boss.
Not for good, man.
You know me though. I pulled up on somebody for the coffee maker. So.
I got the good deal, no box. Like here you go.
You're being shy, Vision. You didn't show.
Maker D.
You didn't show the apron you bought yourself. Can I get your order, please?
Nah, but you know me, like girls that they'll Google me, they see the price. I'm like, but I pulled up on somebody. So.
Hey, congrats on the freaking White Knight, man. That's gonna be a badass piece.
Yeah, man. You had
editor. So
emotion, man. You were quiet for a little bit, man. You coming back?
Well, I'm a person like doesn't like the even with the White Knight and the Woodson coming in tomorrow. I don't like back-to-back statues. I just feel like they need to enjoy it more. Like it's just like it's overwhelming to me. But
it's like
I'm weird June 3rd. So
97.
Huh?
It's like how I feel about X-Men 97.
Yeah, my 1 year's June 3rd, so I wanted to open up something. So I made sure I secure things. But when I paid off Jungle Hunter May 5th, it's just like, oh, it'd be here in 2 days. I'm like, 2 days.
So what you do?
Prime One already has the stock here and their warehouse out here, and it just
Vision. What you do is you unbox one, right? Hop in the bubble bath, right? Let it soak in.
Oh,
adult beverage, maybe some candles.
Wine.
Yeah, some wine. And then unbox the second one after that. So
you do it like Drake, Drake says, back to back,
back to back,
going back. No, but
and then I'll be looking for something. Then you be looking for something else, like
the greatest rapper alive.
Drake. I'm gonna hit a Piggy.
John, the way you sang that, it sounded like a pop song.
Back to back.
It ain't sound like
So, Loco, what about you? What do you got going on this week? Anything coming in? Anything?
Nothing coming in. Did sell 2 statues, small hit, whatever.
Nice.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
And plan on binge watching the Avatar with my son.
That's gonna be good.
I've seen the first episode with him so far, but we're probably gonna binge watch the rest of the series this weekend.
Have you seen it already?
No, just first episode on the.
Oh wow, you're gonna love it.
Is that the live one or the
live one, the Netflix one?
Yeah, don't binge watch it.
The cartoon, the cartoon I've seen. I love the whole series.
I was about to go in. I was like, wow, you're gonna love the cartoon, bro.
No, I've seen the cartoon. I love it. So I'm hoping Netflix is somewhat good.
Yeah,
I think they did a great job with One Piece. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, they did. They did go good job with that one.
I thought he was watching Avatar: Way of Water, but that's fine.
Hey, have any of y'all watched Blood of Zeus? Because they dropping the second season tomorrow, man. That's an
Blood of Zeus.
amazing
Yeah,
cartoon.
it's a good show
It's
too.
really good. Yep.
Nah, I gotta check that
I
out.
didn't know they were doing the second season already.
Yeah, it drops tomorrow.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, my
FPJ,
bad. Look,
man.
What's up, man? I kind of interrupted.
FPJ, what do you got going on this week? Anything coming in or anything?
Paying off POs. For those who do collect hot toys, you know, they were dropping some heat.
Oh yeah.
I had copped me a Artisan Luke, Dark
A what?
Luke.
Artisan?
Yeah, Artisan. That's their rooted line for hot toys.
You be teasing? Or what?
They
You did
collect
it to yourself. You
Artisan.
did it to yourself.
You were
Yeah.
in that hour when it went live. Then.
Huh?
You were there doing that first hour when it went live.
Yeah. I actually did that while I was driving. It was just
Wow.
yeah, it's a whole funny story. But yeah, I had to pull over and do it. Yeah, I had two phones on me, and one they're making it like sneaker drops now, man. It's crazy. Like if you know whole sneaker game, you know about it. You literally, it's like they let you know the day of. They give you like probably an hour, and then they drop it. I'm just like, oh, can you like get any more words?
That's fun. Knowing that you might not get it, it's like, man, I get excited with some shit.
And it's weird
No.
because it doesn't even matter when you log in because it just shoots you into that random. It
Yeah.
shoots you into the queue after, so it's all luck by draw.
Random.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like it, but it sucks when you don't know like the day before the plan, like, you know, because again, I was on the road, you know, stuff like that. Like if you know a little bit ahead of time, you can kind of plan around the time, tell your bosses, tell the wife, the kids, make plans. But when they just drop it on you, like boom, 4 o'clock, it's like, what am I doing at that time? You know, and then
you know what you're
trying to plan that. So
I love that. I love when they do like that.
also, you know, I have a couple people now hearing that, oh, you like custom, so people be sending me links and other things that I like. And one thing that came across my table, because I had
Talk the talk. Do you walk the walk?
He's out of control, Casual.
a lot of things now that wasn't on my radar then. It's on my radar now. And I'm just like, man, do they have this? Do they have this? Do they have this? So somebody shot me out the Superman / Doomsday that I didn't know existed till like a couple weeks ago. And I was just, because I was like, man, it'd be great if they did like a Superman Doomsday. If you read the comic book Doomed.
Oh
And
yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, we're making that.
I've seen that one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean the huge?
I knew it a couple days ago, and I seen it. I was like, "What? This exists?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know you were looking for that.
That's a cool.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, that's what he said. He didn't know he was looking for it, so he seen it. That's how it be when you first get into it and you just start seeing stuff. You like,
Yeah,
whoa.
somebody was like, "Hold on, I got you," and then they sent me the pics. I was just like, "Why you did this to me?" And then I was sending me all the information. I'm just like, "Oh,
Yeah,
but it looks so
that's
good."
from that's from my favorite group too. That they do good work, man.
All right, that's,
Really?
that's
I
the,
don't
name
even-
of the group. The name of the group is Jarhead's favorite group.
Yeah,
Really? That piece is incredible. Like
Yeah.
between that piece and that Beast Titan that we spoke about a couple weeks ago, I'm just like, those two, like, it's on my radar, and I'm like,
They're the ones that did the
"Oh,
Weapon X. They're the ones that did the Weapon X.
It's that group."
that group.
Okay, so now I have hope. Now
Superman, you know that Superman is like 40 inches.
I know. Like I saw the specs. That's a big, but he's Doomsday, and that's a crazy piece, man.
Yeah, it is a crazy piece. Like, that's,
And the swap outs that it has with it, and then you get the bus, the stands. Yeah, I'm like, oh.
You had a picture
And
of it? Like, this is what it
The
looks like
base is like Brainiac. Like I don't know if Jarhead like has pics, but
I mean, I don't have it on me right now, but
I'm gonna find some. Like,
You said that
they also did that that Winged Venom that I had. That's that same.
oh, cause see, I was worried. I was like, I don't know the group. I was like, I don't know how to order it. I was
Yeah,
like, I don't know, you know, because I'm still new into this stuff. So
Well, I
you
mean,
know,
that's when you
that's
that's when
good
you
though,
ask
like-
me or D3. You know,
see, but I purposely didn't because
well, I didn't know you were looking for
maybe
one
so,
something like
I
that.
don't know. Like maybe it's what I don't know, but yeah, that one like jumped up on my radar, man. Like that's high up there. So I've been eyeing it.
That
trying to
was
like
a little bit far in the process, isn't it? Isn't it D3?
Yeah, I think PO started like 6 months ago, so it's probably gonna be like another at least half a year to a year.
Oh, that's great for me. That's good news because
that's
but
a
yeah,
great
man.
group to get into for your first like custom group. That'd probably be a good group for you to get into.
All right, then. See, now, no. All right, so I'll hit you guys up then.
And they've
on
got
the
like
side,
3
man,
different
'cause-
groups.
You hate to see it.
But the Hot Toys pick FBJ, the last one, I think the John secured one. I got in line just to get in line.
Yeah.
I was excited, and then I didn't get it, but I didn't know what I was getting. I was just trying to get something.
Oh,
Like,
so you tried it. You tried to do it, see if you could
I
cop.
was trying to get it like you thought I cared about it. Like I was
Clogging
like,
up the
oh,
system, FBJ. You know those guys that clog up the system?
Yeah. We gotta wait for him to like get out the
Yeah.
queue.
I'm trying to buy it. So
They're like, hey, it's time to
Yeah.
pay up, Buttercup. Oh, see ya.
But
I like what Hot
but
Toys
yeah,
is doing. I think it's cool.
what do you got? What do you got coming up? Anything coming in?
Oh.
Anime stuff. What do you got? What do you got?
Nothing anime. At the moment, the studio that I'm buy most of my custom stuff is they're like hiding right now because of all the heat. So nothing's coming out yet. But I bought like a Court of the Dead statue. So
Oh wow!
that-
Welcome aboard, man.
yeah, I got Gethsemane, so that should be
Oh,
arriving
snap.
next week. In the Shaper of Flesh. I'm looking for Elianastis. If anyone has that, just hit me up. All right, I want to get that one, but I'm not looking for the eBay prices. Don't come at me with that. I'll probably tell you no.
eBay prices.
I want the I want the YouTube streamer prices. You know, if you want to kiss ass, hit me up with the nice price.
Yeah. Buck's like, I'll give you a shout out.
I'll give you a shout out. And maybe
I think 6 anime statues too.
I'll tip the scales in your favor for the next giveaway Steve is doing. I need that streamer price.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna probably be doing a live unboxing. My Black Panther finally came in, so I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. I haven't decided on time yet, but it'll probably be like middle afternoon. And then I'm gonna go see Planet of the Apes with my kids this weekend. So
Oh, that come out tomorrow?
Nice.
Yeah.
I think it came out today.
I'm gonna see the bootlegs ready.
Probably is.
It is.
All right, I sent you pics.
Man, we some wild ones.
Oh, and I got that Jazzing Batmobile coming in, so I gotta wait for that.
Goddamn.
Oh wow.
The Batman Forever or 89?
Not 89, but I think it's another month out. I think because I didn't get shipment invoice yet. But
I like how you
So-
unboxed the Ghostbusters car. That was cool.
There you go.
oh, thank you.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
the
pink.
texturing on the suit and the way like the spikes are showing through the surface of the suit, but they haven't broken through yet. That's
That
nice. Nice touch.
That boy thick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy, if he sock you done, bro.
Yeah.
You want night.
You say this is 40 inches tall?
Yeah, I think it's about 40, 42, 43 maybe. Somewhere around there.
Superman Hush size. Is this quarter scale?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, basically Superman got infected by a virus, and he was slowly turning into Doomsday, and then eventually turned into him. And that Brainiac base, crazy. Yeah, and it comes with like 4 or 5 sculpts.
You already have it coming, or you secured it already?
No, I just found out about this a couple weeks ago, so I've just been like keeping an like somebody's been feeding me stuff, and I think the eyes
like
probably light up, but yeah, man, I like.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
The
I didn't
spikes
know
under the uniform is a very nice touch, like you were saying
I
earlier.
love that. I love that. Like I literally like went crazy when I seen this. I was like, like a kid. Like, and I saw this.
Oh, this is nice to display the bust, to display the portraits. That's cool. Man.
Is it expensive? How much does she cost?
Oh man, I think the best one is the smiling one. The smiling one is the best.
The one in the middle?
The bottom middle.
Bottom middle.
FBJ, if you get in that group, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, oh man.
I'm just letting you know. Like,
yeah. They also did the Clayface that that came out so long ago. That big Clayface.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. They did that DC line or whatever. So
this is the group you like, Jarhead?
Yeah, this is my favorite group.
Nice. Somehow has promise. Yeah, because I like just to. Yeah, because I was just like, I don't know who's doing it. You know how it is, man. Custom was my first time, so just like, But
so this is like an extended branch of the main group that focuses on larger, huge pieces like this 40-inch Super Doomsday, that large Clayface, which was like what 36 inches. So large.
The Juggernaut versus Colossus.
Yeah, it's Juggernaut versus Colossus. So this arm of the group focuses on huge, beastly,
like Bruiser type characters.
Yes, exactly. Bruiser type concepts. The name of the group is actually pretty similar to the name Bruiser, but yeah, that's.
I know, but I tried to use a different word.
Yeah, man. But this piece looks great, man. Like, yeah. So this one is definitely on my radar, and I'm gonna try to get in that group, which I think I might regret.
They got a lot of cool stuff, and he's always working on stuff. That's the dangerous part. He's always got stuff working constantly.
Well, that I give him credit for that. Like they're doing a lot of DC, and they come out in a relatively timely manner.
Yeah, they do.
But see, I'm a patient guy, so I like the fact that you said that it's gonna be at least a year out or so, and I'm like, good, I can wait. Like
at least 6 months. It could be 6 months. I say 6 months to a year. It was went up for PO like a year ago. I mean, I'm sorry, like
that thing. I think it's massive.
Yeah, this can't even fit in like you have to get a custom module case if you need it just to put it in there. Can't fit.
Or module fake.
Yeah. I hear you, Knight. This guy, man.
I hope you get that piece, FBJ, because that'll be your first custom, and welcome to the dark side after that. So it's all a slippery slope.
Another one bites the dust.
We'll see.
But
Tetris, my brother.
Well, guys, let's get out of here. I appreciate everybody for showing up tonight and talking some customs and just hanging out, and appreciate everybody in the chat too that stopped by and just hung out for a while. So appreciate you guys.
Thanks.
Peace.
Later, y'all.
Can you get stuck out?